Hello and welcome back to 16 Days of Strumming. Today we're going to be learning For He's a Jolly Good Fellow. This is a great song for birthdays, just in case you don't want to sing Happy Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Okay, and we're going to be using the 6/8 strumming pattern that we learned in the previous lesson. So if you're unfamiliar with 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and that strumming pattern, I suggest that you go back to the previous lesson. That is a great place to start. So I'm going to put that lesson in the cards above and the description box below. The chords we'll be needing are a G, C chord, D7, and at the very end, a G7. So with you have your D7 this way, which is going to be the 2nd fret of the G string, open C string, 2nd fret of the E string, open A string, or you can bar it. So we have bar the 2nd fret, and then finger number 2 is going to be on the 3rd fret of that A string. So choose your own adventure, whichever one that you prefer. So like I mentioned before, the strumming pattern that we'll be using is 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and. So down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And as you can see, that is the entire strumming pattern for one measure. Okay, so we do have a split measure coming up in this particular song. So I'm going to show you how to navigate that in just a little bit. So first we have our G chord. We'll be strumming that for one measure. And then after that, you're going to see a split measure where I'm going to be changing chords right in the middle of the measure. Okay, so it'll sound like this. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 4. He's a jolly good fellow. D7, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and. So we have a G, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, 4, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, C chord, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, D7, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, C chord, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, G, down, down, D7, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. Nobody can deny that nobody, C chord, G deny, ending, for he's a jolly good fellow, that nobody 7 D G. And then you can land on a G7 and tremolo at the very end if you would like to. Here's a little strumming tip. If you really slow down and listen to how I'm strumming between my chord changes, you'll notice that I have some open strokes, or I just keep strumming even though my fingers are still moving. So if I hear that, especially when I go to the bar chord D7. Hear that? I keep strumming, and that's something that I mention in this series over and over and over again, time and time again, because I think it's important to mention that it's more important to keep that rhythm going, and eventually your left hand is going to catch up. But as long as I'm getting to that next chord right on the downbeat, I really can't go wrong, because it's more noticeable if you stop in between, like this. Versus just going. Yeah, and also if you are working on your 6/8 strumming pattern and you need a little bit more help, my students and they find that it's a little bit easier to use a finger shaker because it's something that helps them literally feel the beat 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and also I mentioned in my previous videos, I have a video on using a finger shaker or an egg shaker just to help you if you're struggling with a new strumming pattern, because it literally helps you feel the beat. And there's some other exercises in that video too. I'm going to put that in the cards above and the description box below. This is what it would sound like all together. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow that nobody can deny. That nobody can deny. That nobody can deny. For he's a jolly good fellow that nobody can deny. Hopefully that gently pushed you out of your comfort zone if you've never strummed anything in 6/8 before. If you want more songs that are in 6/8 and you'd like to practice them, I'm going to put them in a playlist right around here, around here. You're going to see it pop up, and I hope to see you in the next one. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next episode of 16 Days of Strumming. Have a great day. Bye.